Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome to Mayo Sorts It 5 podcast and live stream. So, on the previous stream, we accomplished getting sorted the remains of the Lego minifigure accessories, and we successfully sorted the one wide bricks and the one wide panel pieces. So now we will be finishing off with, if I can reach all the way over here, in this blue sterilite container or tray, is the big plates. And I define a big plate that is a 3 by 3 plate or bigger. And I see we had two people watching, now we have one. So this is the primary um, source of pieces that we will be sorting tonight. And I look forward to sorting that. We will also be sorting the people that are watching this live on the stream or watching it on the replay will be able to see the visuals. People listening to this as a podcast on the replay won't be able to see. But to the side of that home brand Pringles can is a sterilite container that has a lot of 1 by 8 tiles. We will also be sorting that. And I have some other plates that are a 2 by 8 plate or bigger, which we will also be sorting in this stream. And like I say, in all of my live streams, the audio and visual quality is not the best because, pardon my iPhone notification in the background, it is not the best because I have successfully gained 113 subscribers, which means I have been able to enable a custom URL. I am still working out how to try and get that to be my default web address, but nonetheless, I have a custom URL because viewers like you who have supported me and has shown faith in me by subscribing at the bottom of this video or anywhere else on my channel. I want to thank all of my subscribers. But now I am en route to 1,000 subscribers. And it's not necessarily because of the monetization, but it's the things that you can do as a YouTuber when you get 1,000 subscribers. Because you can accept, pardon my family members walking up and down in the hallway behind me, you can accept super chats on live streams. You can do community posts, and you can live stream from a mobile device. So this laptop is 3 to 4 years old, so that's why the visual quality isn't the best. And I had a comment about the visual quality in particular on my previous live stream, so I have given, pardon the notifications again, I have given the laptop camera a thorough clean. And like I always say, the further I get away from the laptop camera, because I use the internal microphone within my laptop, not an extension or not a lapel style microphone with an extension. The further I get away from the camera, the lower the audio quality will get, so you will have to pardon that. But anyway, let's move on. Time to sort the remains of what is left in sorting trays. Hashtag always be hydrated. And as I always do at the start of these live streams, because I don't want to prolong the live stream after I have finished putting all the pieces, transitioning them from storage trays to storage drawers. And to make a quick little segue, every time I accidentally call one of these storage trays a storage, no, sorry, I did it again. Every time I accidentally call one of these storage drawers a storage tray, feel free to type the hashtag Mayo, and also when I'm taking a sip of water, feel free to type the hashtag always be hydrated. So, as I've said repeatedly, I like to group, or I like to have similar types of pieces side by side. I have so many open drawers that are still yet to be filled with pieces, and I am glad to say that when I am finished putting these drawers that we sorted in the previous live stream into these storage drawer units, and after we finish putting things or transitioning everything from this blue sterilite tray to the storage drawers, we will have enough room for putting more parts into these storage drawers in future live streams. And I see that we already have a comment. Let's see who it is from. Hello, Thor Imsland, Ayo, Mayo. Yes, and we have 4 people watching already. That is epic. And I really appreciate it if all the viewers who stick around for a while give the live stream a big thumbs up, because liking and disliking the video only brings a positive impact to my channel. And as I've said repeatedly, I don't even mind if you dislike the video or the live stream, because disliking the video or the live stream is better than not liking or disliking at all. So before I got into that segue, let me finish off what I was going to say. I don't because I've got so much room for expansion, it doesn't matter to me right now where I put all of these drawers. So I'm just putting them all over the place as I sort things into these drawers, and I always put in the drawers that I've sorted from the previous live stream into the drawers at the start of the current live stream. So let me do that little bit of housekeeping to start off with. And when I'm putting pieces inside of these drawers and putting these drawers inside of the storage drawer units, I'm just putting these things away. So there isn't much to talk about while I'm performing this action. So if you're in the ASMR crowd, you might hear some good ASMR noise from all of this stuff. Get in there. Why is this thing in there? See, like switching in there. Come on, get in there. There we go. There. So that business is taken care of, and I see some more comments. Oh, hello, Apollo. Hello, Apollo Media. You are a newcomer. I haven't seen your name in the comments of any of my videos or my live streams before. So welcome to Mayo Hosko. I hope you enjoy the experience in this live stream, and I see that we have 3 likes on this live stream already. So that is epic, absolutely epic. I love all of you viewers. You guys are the best fan. You guys are the best fans in the world, and you are the lifeblood of my channel. And I see that we are up to 4 viewers already. So we are at a 75% like to viewership ratio right now. It's epic. So now I'm going to quickly get out of the way these 1x8 tiles because they are small, or they're in a smaller container, and I'm pretty sure I can fit all of them into one storage tray. And I did it again. I accidentally called a storage drawer a storage tray. So hashtag Ayo Mayo. Yep, all fits into one storage drawer. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's crack this open. Time to sort all of these. And I think I'm going to start off, I think I'm going to go from smallest to largest in size of plates. So I have the least amount of 3x3 plates. So that only takes up half of a storage drawer. And I think on the other side, since I also have a low quantity of these pieces, I'm going to be grouping the 3x3. Actually, let me just raise the camera up a little bit. I'm going to group the 3x3 plates with these 4x4 tiles with the 1x4 row of studs in one row. So that can go there. Wait, now I'm going to move on to the 4x4 plates. And you see, I've got a bunch of browns, I've got a couple blues, got a couple light bluish greys, I've got a white, I've got a bunch of black, I've got one yellow, I've got several light tan, and I've got a couple medium azure. So I am going to first of all group the blue and the medium azure. Put those together. And I think I'm going to put the yellow 4x4 plate there also. So I might end up grouping blues, orange, and yellow together. Now, I think I can group black and white with brown and tan. Yep, that groups. And I know eventually I will accumulate a bunch of two-tone grey, so I'll leave plenty of room for expansion there. Now let's move on to the 4x6 plates. So I've got a few in blue, I've got one in purple, I've got one in brown, I've got a bunch in green, I've got a few in light tan, I've got a few in light bluish grey, and I've got a bunch in black, a bunch in yellow, and I think the most amount I have is in dark bluish grey. So I'll be putting, I think actually, yes, I'll be grouping the two-tone greys, and let me get out another drawer. I think I'll give a whole drawer just reserved for black. Get out another drawer. I think I'm going to group green and yellow. With yellow at the front, green at the back. And I'm going to group tan and brown with blue and purple. Actually, I'm going to put the tan and brown up front and the blue and purple at the back. So that settles it with the 4x6 plates. But also I have, and we are up to 4 likes, which is epic. I have a bunch of these 4x6 tiles. Pardon my notifications again. I have these 4x6 tiles with studs on 3 edges. I think I'll actually, you know what? I'll group the 4x6 versions with the 4x4 versions. So now I'm going to move on to the 4x8 plates. Now, they are larger than 1/2, actually. No, they will fit within 1/2 of the storage drawer, so I don't need to take the divider out. I've got one in brown, I've got one in medium blue, I've got a couple in regular blue, I've got a couple in black, I've got one in light tan, one in yellow, and a couple in grey. So I'm going to have two-tone grey. Fall apart. I'm going to have two-tone grey. I'm going to group the blues with pull this apart. Clutch power. I'm going to group the blues with the yellows. I'm going to group the blacks and the whites. I still need to get some white 4x8 plates with the browns and the light tans. Alright, now let's move on to the 4x10 plates. Now, I need to remember which is 4x10 and which is 4x12. But these are 4x10, but that is a 4x12. And those are 4x12. So I've got one in blue, and I know that I will have to take out the dividers for this one. I've got one in blue, got a couple in dark green, I've got a few in light pink. Separate. I think I might need to get my Stanley knife up in here to separate this thing. So that's too weak. I'll use the brick separator instead. There you go. We've got a couple in light bluish grey. And I need the brick separator again. Don't want to cut myself. So I'll give pink and purple its own section. Actually, I might just have one colour per drawer for this one. So I'll take out the dividers for all of these. Come on, get out of there. That was much easier to take out. Okay, that's that. Now let's move on to the 4x12. Get out of there. Need to take out the dividers again. Sweet. So 4x12. I've got one in blue. I've got another one in medium azure, so I'll group that with the blue. I've got one in regular green. I've got one in light grey. Actually, that's a plate. This 4x6 white plate needs to go with where was it going to go with this? I'll need a actually. No, that's not what we want. Actually, for the time being, no, that's for. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I'll just put the 4x6 plate in its own section for now. I'll worry about it later. And this 4x12 black plate. Sweet. So that is all of the 4Y plates. Actually, I better shove these off to the side so I have more room to sort other pieces. This is going the quickest of my different types of pieces so far because these pieces are so large. Okay. Put these pieces over here. Give me lots more room to sort, and I see a couple comments floating around. Oh, Thor Imsland says, hello, Apollo Media. And then Apollo Media says, what up, Thor? Where's your hammer? Yes, I still need to get around to making Thor Imsland a moderator. And I will get around to that tomorrow when I'm creating an Excel spreadsheet. I'll take time to add a couple more viewers to my list of moderators. And Apollo Media, I guess you asked that question because you've been following the content of this live stream series. So thank you for demonstrating some prior knowledge of what's been going on in this live stream series. So thank you for finally commenting on one of these live streams. It's always great to see interaction in the comments because I like to encourage viewer engagement wherever possible because what you say matters to me and I like engaging in conversation in the comments below my videos because I like hearing your comments, questions, concerns, recommendation, criticism, and constructive feedback. I love all of that stuff because it is the lifeblood of my channel. Now let's move on to the 6x8 plates. So I've got a few in dark bluish grey. I've got one in green. I've got one in light. Dark tan. Actually, before I do that, I better do the 6x6 plates. So I've got one in red. I've got a couple in. Need to use my brick separator again. Got a couple in brown, reddish brown. This is hard to get off. Get off, you. Ugh. The clutch power is strong with this one. Got a couple in lime green. And I've got a few in yellow. Get out of there. Okay, so I want to group yellow with the green. Oh, and I've got one in white, one in light grey, and a few in dark bluish grey. And for this lot, I'll be using the larger storage drawers because they're such big pieces. So I think for the purpose of this, I want to group red with reddish brown, two-tone grey. Oh, and I also forgot I've got a few in black, so I'll group the black with the white. Now to sort out the 6x8 plates. I'll give grey its own section, but for the purpose of this, because I don't have as many pieces, I'll group the greys with the tans, and I'll leave plenty of expansion for the greens. Now let's move on to the 8x8 plates. Get out more. Oh, I don't want to tip these storage board units over. To get out a few. So for the 8x8 plates, I've got one in like 10. Get out my grit separator again. Get under there. You know, let's just make this a hashtag. The clutch power is strong with this one. I've got one in light bluish grey. I've got a couple in dark bluish grey, and I've got a couple in black. Get under there. I just have to take these apart individually because the clutch power is so strong. Yeah, so I'm going to group the two-tone grey, and for because I don't have that many pieces, I am going to group the black with the tan. So that's the 6x8 plates. Now, I believe these are 6x10. So I've got a bunch in the medium azure. I've got a couple in yellow. And because I've got so little of these pieces, I am again going to group the blues with the yellows. Actually, I'm going to put the yellow up front and the medium azure at the back. And I think I'm just going to leave, actually no, I will separate the light bluish grey from the dark bluish grey. I've got a couple in light bluish grey, no sorry, I've got a couple in dark grey and a few in light bluish grey. Ugh. So two-tone grey will go together. And I'll bring this piece close to the camera. This is actually, this is this is a 6x12 light bluish grey plate with studs on three sides. So, also for the purpose of this, because I don't have many pieces, I'm just also going to group that with the light bluish grey. And this is a round, this is a blue round 4x4 plate. And I know I have a section for those pieces. Here. No, that's not it. I know I have spots. There's empty drawers in there. But I can't find that, so I'm going to put that in the to be sorted pile just for now, because I don't want to take up any more time than what I need to. But just like that, in under half an hour of work, I have successfully sorted everything out of this trans light blue Sterilite storage tray. So that goes on the pile of liberation. Now I need to quickly sort these white 2 wide plates. Oh, there's another dark bluish grey 4x4 plate, so that can go with the light bluish grey ones, two-tone grey. I've got a bunch of these white 2 wide plates that are a 2x8 plate or bigger. So I'll get two. Oh, that one's actually there. I'll get 2 drawers out for these. Yeah, the one 2x8 plates. I think can take up a whole one. Actually, if that's the case, I'll take out the divider for this one. And on the other side, I will put the 2x12 white plates. So that's that sorted. I'll just scooch some of this stuff over so I have more leg room. Okay, what can I tackle next? Because there are some things that are a bit too complicated to sort on a live stream, so I'll do that stuff off camera, like my printed and stickered elements that'd take up just way too much time, so I wouldn't want to bore the viewers with that stuff. I see some more comment action. Sharon Stevens, hello. And she says, hi James, doing an incredible job, feeling tired tonight, catch you tomorrow night. This is the last live stream of the Mayo Sorts It series, so there won't be a live stream tomorrow night. Sorry to break anyone's ambitions or anything, but never fear, because my live streams are always available to watch on the replay, either just watching the video or listening to it as a podcast form. But I definitely want to do more live streams in the future, because I'm thinking I could build some Lego sets on camera. Now I'm just trying to find any pieces. Oh yes, I see a bunch of different coloured 2x6 plates. So these are brown 2x6 plates. Where am I going to put these? Where did I leave them? Where did I put them? No, those are 2x3s and 2x4s. Where are these things? Where are they? I can't see these. I don't know where I put them. Did I put them anywhere? Oh, those are multicolored elements that are anything that's a 2x8 plate or bigger. So those pieces can go there, a whole bunch of rainbow. But where am I? Actually, I think I see where I can put the black 2x2 plates. Oh, okay, yeah. They're at the backs of some of these things. So this, that's where the black 2x6 plate goes. What about these black 2x2 plates? Where are the black 2x2 plates? No, those are 2x3s. And those are 2x4s. Where did I put black 2x2s? I can't see where I put them, so I'll just worry about that off the live stream. But still trying to figure out where these brown 2x6 plates can go. You know what, I think I'll just put them behind the brown 2x4 and 2x3 plates. And I spot some more black, oh yeah, I spot some more black 2x6 plates to put them in there. Because I've got this tray for this tray of random pieces. I've got some fake logo in here. Sharon Stevens says, yes, I just remembered. Love your work with the thumbs up. Well, I love your viewership, and I love the viewership of everyone who watches these live streams or watches them on the replay as a visual or in podcast form. Dark bluish grey 1x4 bricks. I put them somewhere. I'll put them with the black and the light bluish grey. I also put these light bluish grey ones in here. And a lime green 2x4. Yeah, here we go. Another lime green 2x4 plate. Actually, let's just dump this whole section out. So there's a minifigure. That's cracked, and a bunch of the dividers got trapped in here. Two 1x4 brown bricks. Where am I going to put them? To go with the reds and the oranges. I'm seeing a bunch of multicolored plates that are a 2x8 plate or bigger. So they all get housed here. Seeing a bunch, we're seeing a few dark bluish grey 2x6s. They go here. But actually, yeah, I can barely just fit in there. But actually, that impedes. And can I put this at the back here? Bit of a tight squeeze, but yes, I can just for now. Some of these drawers are pretty overloaded. Another black 2x6 plate. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Wait, why is this wedged? Don't want to knock these things over. That's not even the right section. Come on, force yourself back in there. That's where it goes. Got a white minifig display stand, the 4x6. What other parts? Two dark bluish grey 1x3 bricks. Where did I put them? Did I put them? Did I just put them? No, I didn't put them with the 1x4. I think I'll just put them with the white and the black 1x3 bricks and this blue one. I think this is the snow. Where am I going to put these? I think temporarily I might just put the blue 1x3 bricks with the yellow, green and orange. What other parts? I'm seeing some 1Y plates that are 8 stubs or longer, so they definitely have their own special location. And I've got a bunch of mixed length Technic plates. Where did I put the Technic plates? Oh, wedge yourself in there. Where did I put the Technic plates? I can't see them, so they will go in the to be sorted pile. and I've got a bunch of them. Actually, this is a Connect version, so that can be tossed away. Um, I've got a green and a light bluish grey 2x4 link. So that goes with there, and that goes with there. These are Connect pieces, they can get thrown away. That's another one, that's another one, and that's fake Legos, so that'll go with the Duplo. More fake Legos, so that'll go with the Duplo. More fake Legos, that'll go with the Duplo. Another divider. Let's get thrown away. And the reason I don't put a lot of the Connect pieces with the Duplo is because they are fake Legos that can actually be somewhat salvaged. There's another fake Lego. That's another fake Lego. Seeing a bunch of Technic pins and pin axles and half pins. They have their own section. Where is that section? Where are you? No, you're not there. Where are they? No, nothing there. Nothing there. So that'll go with the to be sorted pile. That is a Technic Dragon head from one of the Fantasy Castle era sets from the mid to late 2000s. Actually, from the late 2000s. So, do I have a miscellaneous parts section? Where are my miscellaneous parts? I'm not sure. Actually, no. I'll just put that in the to be sorted pile. A light bluish grey 2x2 corner brick. I can see where they go. They go right here. Some more. Actually, I see some more Technic pins. Actually, I think they might go in a bag somewhere. Another Exo Force arm. Another coffee cup. In fact, 4 coffee cups. And I see a revolver gun. And I see a feather. Okay. So the revolver gun goes here. And the Exo Force arms. Where did I put the Exo Force arms? Where did I put the Exo Force arms? Yes, they go with the wrenches and the crowbars. Here is where the cups go and the goblets. And where is the feather thing? The single plume feather. Where did I put it? Where did I put this thing? Can't remember where I put them. I think I might need to get on my backside here to get an underview. Oh, here they are. Here's where they go. Okay, and I'm seeing some 6 long bars. I know where they go. But where is the drawer? Yeah, right here. I'm seeing a white 1x8 plate, so that'll go there. I'll wedge yourself in there. I see a yellow and a white 1x1 brick. They go with the rest of the 1x1 bricks, sorted by colour. I see a 1x2 yellow tile and a 1x2 gold jumper. So now let's get on my knees again. Oh, don't want to lose my balance. Dropped out of my hand. It was there. And where did I put the tiles? Where did I put the tiles? Where did I put the tiles? Did I just group them with the dummies? I want to say I didn't, because I don't think that would make sense. Once again, I excuse my parents' noise in the background. Where did I put it? 1x2. Jumping. Anyway, I can't find them right now, so they'll also go on the to be sorted pile. But I see a 1x1 white Technic brick. Actually, I just found a 1x1 grey one. Where did those pieces go? Where did those pieces go? Anyway, I can't find them right now, so I'll put them on the to be sorted pile. Actually, I'm seeing a drawer for some pieces. I think I forgot about, actually. So, got a red 1x4 tile, red 1x4 tiles. Here we go, behind the plate. And I found a black one. And that's 1x6. There's 1x4. And a 2x2 tile. I just grouped those together between the black, white, and two-tone grey, and with the rainbow colour. And do I also group? I think I have a group for the 2x4 tiles. Oh, where did I put them? Where did I put them? I can't spot them right now, so I'm just going to put down the to be sorted pile. I've got an old style wheel piece that has the 2x2 studs and the metal pin for the axle. So that'll go with the rest of my wheels. In fact, I still need to sort these wheel pieces sometime, so that might be on a season 2 of Mayo Sort It. But seeing some trans yellow 1x1 studs. Where did I put? Oh yeah, here they are. Trans yellow. And I'm seeing a few in trans red. And I'm seeing a 1x1 cheese slope in trans red. They go behind the plates and tiles. See a square 1x1 tile and a cheese slope in a 1x1 cheese slope in blue. Where did I put them? Where are they? I keep on losing these pieces because I haven't touched them in a while now. Yeah, there they go. And actually, I'm pretty sure I have a section for my two-tone grey 1x2 grills. And here they are in two-tone grey and black. Got a light bluish grey 1x2 plate. Where are you? Where are you? Where did I put these things? I know I have a section for these, just can't find them. Now I'll just put that on the to be sorted pile. And I've got another white 1x1 square tile. They go there. And got a 1x1 corner panel. I think I have a section for these things. Actually, that's where that should not be here. This round, dark green 2x2 tile. Where do I want to put that? No, that's the jumpers. Where did I put the regular? I'm not gonna waste time with that. And actually, I can't see. Actually, is this corner? Yes, this is the corner 1x1 panel. Got a trans yellow 1x1 round brick. Goes to the west of the trans. Got a light bluish grey 1x3 tile that goes at the back here behind the 1x3 plate. Got another one of the bar style faucet pieces that goes there. Got a Technic sleeve. I'm not sure where that Technic sleeve goes. So I'll put that on the to be sorted. Got a few magenta dark pink 1x1 square plates that goes there. Got a white 1x2 modified brick with the snot. Where are my snot elements? Where did I put them? Where did I put my snot bricks? By the way, snot is an acronym for studs, not on top, if we didn't know that already. Oh, this is where some of the techniques go. Where are my snot bricks? That's where I can put that 1x2 pearl gold jumper. I've got a whole section for those things. Well, separated by black, white, two-tone and two-tone grey versus rainbow colours. But where are the snot? Oh, I think it goes here. I think the snots are at the bottom of this. Yeah, here they go. That's where that goes. And the 1x2x2 trans light blue panels. Oh, I'm seeing a 3x6x3 trans light blue windscreen that goes with my lock, but these ones go with my window pieces. and got a 2x3 by 2 and 2/3 arched window holder. Oh, there's a cookie piece that'll go with the rest of my printed 1x1 food elements. But this will go with my windows and a 1x2 modified plate with the 1x4 snot bracket. Might have to pull some of these things out to locate it. Oh, that's where the 2x4 tiles go. I've got them grouped I've got them grouped between black, white, and two-tone grey and rainbow. But that black one was with the rainbow by accident. Where are the brackets not? Here's the brackets not. But I'm not seeing any of the 1x4 brackets. There's an empty drawer. Where are they? That's another empty drawer. Anyway, I'll just put them with the 2B sorted pile for now. And there's a dark red 1x1 round plate with the hole, with the bar-sized hole. So that goes here. And I've got some other Technic pieces and bracket pieces that'll go in the 2B sorted pile because those little insignificant details that I don't want to bear the viewers with. But I've got a light grey 1x1 round tile that goes there. Actually, I finally see where this really cool trans neon orange 2x2 dish goes. So let me from one of the Ice Planet sets. I just saw the dishes, and it goes right here. And I'm seeing some chitter chatter going on. And Thor Imsland says, where is everyone? Where's Captain Mike? I think you mean Captain Matt. He borrowed my hammer. I haven't seen it since Mayo. Did you see the Lego figurine? I didn't get any feedback from you. Yes, I did see it. I saw it when I woke up. So if thank you for editing that for me, by the way. And if you don't know, Thor Imsland is a Mayo Hosko VIP because he is a pledger on Patreon. He supports me on Patreon. So if you want to see the production value of my videos grow, you should consider supporting me on Patreon. And if you like what you see, nearly at 1 hour here, if you like what you see, the videos you're seeing, feel free to subscribe because all the support helps out the channel. And if you want to see that exclusive photo that Thor Imsland sent me via Patreon, you will have to support me on Patreon and select the right tier where you can see exclusive images. So I encourage you to do that if you want to show your support. But I think that's all the pieces we are going to sort. And that is all the pieces we are going to sort for season 1 of the Mayo Sorts It live stream series. So let me come back to the camera and have some water. Always be hydrated, hashtag. So this looks at season 1. I'm going to wrap this up quickly. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I encourage viewer engagement wherever I can. So that's why I like seeing your comments at the bottom of the videos, because I value what you have to say. So any comments, questions, concerns, recommendation, feedback, or criticism that you want to communicate with me, feel free to do that in the comments below my videos. And if you want to get into a more in-depth conversation with me, you can check out my Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram if you want to see some pieces of content that just that aren't justifiable to put onto YouTube. I put a lot of quick and simple images onto those, and I also like to share thoughts there as well. So feel free to check out my social media if you want to get more content. Um, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you like all of my, if you like any of my videos, feel free to hit the like button, because that only does positive things for supporting the channel. And as I've said earlier on, even if you dislike the video, don't be afraid to hit that dislike button, because as I've said repeatedly, disliking the video is actually better than not liking or disliking the video at all, because it all contributes to the YouTube algorithm and the YouTube analytics of my channel. Feel free to check out all of my old videos. And if you like a specific type of video, I have playlists that group certain videos together. So I've got a playlist for my homes. I've got a playlist for my channel, for my channel updates. I've got I will be releasing a playlist for my live streams. I've got a playlist for my city updates. If I rotate my camera, you can see that I am building my vintage Lego city under the table. And as I've said previously, on top of my tables, I am building a castle diorama and a classic space diorama. Let me bring this camera back on. So feel free to check out those playlists so that you can get a continuous stream of videos in a niche of videos, a category of videos that you want to watch. Because all the views counts. Thought Instance says, what era is your city in? Well, I am a fan of vintage Lego myself, but I have a lot of modern style pieces. So the way I like to build my city is, besides the formerly creator expert, now Lego 18 plus modular collection modulars, I love building the modulars, and they are too good not to have in my Lego city. So they are the only modern style sets I will put in my city. All the rest is I like putting, or if in a perfect world I would be buying vintage sets from the late 70s to the early 2000s on eBay and Bricklink. But what I do, because I don't have the money, and because I like to I prefer making mocks to building official sets from the instructions. What I like to do is I like to make city style buildings using modern pieces, but in the aesthetic of vintage Lego, because everyone thinks that vintage Lego is just bricks on top of bricks on top of bricks, when they don't realize that that's actually incorrect, because there have always been specialized pieces in Lego sets dating back to the late 70s, all throughout the 80s, all throughout the 90s, there have always been specialized pieces in vintage Lego. So I like to use my creative liberty using the modern style of specialized pieces I have. I like using them in a way complemented with basic bricks that you can make a modern specialized piece look vintage. So it's kind of a hybrid. It's a hybrid between vintage Lego and modern Lego. I want the aesthetic of vintage Lego. Like if I rotate my camera, um, I have the Victory Lap Raceway set that I bought off of eBay uh, 4 years ago now. So that's one of my favorite vintage town sets ever. And I also have the 1986 airport, which I will be putting in my city in the near future. Um, but I like building mocks. I like building in the vintage aesthetic style. I like using modern specialized pieces in a way that looks vintage. So it's a hybrid, and it's always a bit difficult to explain. So to kind of sum it all up, vintage aesthetic, modern parts. And Thought Influence says again, have you ever been to Legoland? I have been to Legoland in Billund, Denmark a few times. Lived in Denmark for a few years. No, I have never been to a Legoland, but if I was going to go to a Legoland, it would either be Legoland California or Legoland Deutschland in Germany. And the reason why I like to go to the Legoland in Germany is because they have um, a mini land model of Allianz Arena where Bayern, where the German association football team Bayern Munich play in the Bundesliga, and I started supporting Bayern Munich over half a decade ago because of Ian Robben and Robert Lewandowski. And Robert Lewandowski is in the prime of his career. He is lighting it up for Bayern Munich. Hashtag always be hydrated. Yes. So I love all the viewer interaction in my live streams as well as my videos, but the viewer interaction in my live streams are more close knit because since I don't have many people watching these streams live, it's very easy to look at all of the comments in the live stream, and I have a lot of time to directly answer what you guys have to say, and I do like to read every single comment that I see in the live stream. So this concludes season 1 of Mayo Sorts It. Like I've said in my previous live streams, I have enough content that I have filmed, edited, and uploaded for the months of March, April, and halfway through May. I will do more filming, editing, and uploading during the autumn break. The pardon the notification again. My autumn break, my winter break, and my spring break of my university year of 2021, and because each break is 2 weeks long, and that's when I can grind out filming and editing and uploading 20 to 40 videos in a 2 week period, so that I have enough videos banked up to last me throughout my university year. So oftentimes when a video is uploaded, it has actually been scheduled for upload a month or 2 months prior. And so when my university year ends, I have the whole summer for a for a summer spectacular, which is my prime season for filming, editing, and uploading. Because what I want to do in summertime is I want to film, edit, and upload 50 to 100 videos. Because I like to try and release 3 videos per week, but I'm always tinkering with the schedule depending upon the algorithm. So yeah, I think I've done enough soapboxing and self promotion. So look forward to more videos coming throughout the rest of 2021. Look forward to any live streams that I do throughout the rest of the university year. Um, if you want to I tend I really enjoyed doing these live streams from 9:05 Australian Central Standard Time to anywhere between 10 p.m. Central Australian Standard Time to 10:30 p.m. Central Australian Standard Time. So um if you want to know exactly when those times are, you should use those times and put them into a time zone converter or whatever. And to stay alert when a live stream is, well, when I announce I'm going to do a live stream, I will always do social media posts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Um, I will always do a post saying that I will be going live in X number of hours, and I will also do um, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram posts saying I will be live in 5 minutes. So it pays to follow me on my social media platforms if you want to get updated about times when I go live on these live streams. So thank you for watching um, this season 1 of Mayo Sorts It. I've had a really good time um, interacting with everyone who has watched these live. I know that not everyone can make it to the live streams, and I respect that people have the right to do what they want with their own time because everyone has a schedule. So that's why I make these streams available to watch on the replay or to listen to on the replay in a podcast form. And I know that podcasts are more popular than ever, so that's why I like to structure my live streams in a way that can be listened to on the replay as a podcast. So thank you for watching thank you for watching these live streams. Look forward to more live streams and videos in the future. You guys are the best fans in the world. You guys are the lifeblood on my channel. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can get all the YouTube perks that come with it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.